Welcome back to a surprise episode of Shift Happens. I wanted to add an extra segment as we prepare to welcome the new year. So I'm living amidst a really interesting paradox right now, that there's both great things, as you heard in my last video, had a big fall from the horse, dislocated hip, concussion, and yet was living this dream. So I jokingly said, it's like I live in the middle of a Hallmark movie meets episode of Yellowstone. And I thought, this is an interesting paradox. It's like a little tug of war happens in our minds sometimes between the positive and the negative. And sometimes the negative, like job loss and cancer, can become so all-consuming that we forget that there's a lot of beauty. I'm watching snow just literally melt and fall from these gorgeous pines. So to instead tune our RAS, which is your reticular activating system in your brain, it is like a remote control, and you get to pick the channel. So I want you to choose the channel of positivity. Challenge yourself to look back over this year and celebrate the shifts that have happened, acknowledge the growth, and also look forward to the future. Let's join forces. I want to invite you to a special training that I'm going to hold to share with you my secrets of how I launch into the new year. So I want you to go to drj.com and fill in your name and email so that I can send that invitation to you. And then here's a special project that I want you to do as you bring in the new year. You're going to take a box, whatever size, shape, color you want. I happen to have this little Christmas box here. And then I want you to, on a sticky note, one item that you want to let go of and leave in 2022. So for me, one is going to be fear. I have so many fears with job loss and cancer, I can't even begin to record them. You don't have time to listen to me diatribe about them all. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in this box right next to the breast cancer one that I put away for Christmas holiday. And I'm going to put fear in here. I'm going to say, thank you, fear, for keeping me safe, because that's why our negativity bias exists. And then I'm going to leave that in a space in the back of my closet until next winter when I bring out the Christmas decor. I'm also going to write self-criticism, self-doubt, spend some time thinking about the feelings, the emotions, the events, the people, the places that no longer serve you. For me, last year, I did one, my favorite dive bar went on this list, and I put it away. I haven't been there since last December. I put alcohol on this list. I am over a year alcohol free. I can't even believe it. I used to love my glasses of wine and charcuterie and cheese and chocolate, and I feel so much better without that toxic waste in my body. So I had put that in last year's box. I also put a few people in there that didn't lift me up and bring me joy. And so that box, I have now put it off to the side. I'm going to do the same thing this year, and I invite you to do the same. With that, I wish you a happy new year, friends. May 2023 be filled with joy, abundance, and time to learn together, where we really support one another. I hope to see you in the Warrior Women's Society and Life Design Lab, or as one of my high performance coaching clients. With love, happy new year.